Hey Brett, this is Nate with Kick-Ass Marketers. Thanks for reaching out on Pressure Washing Friends. I want to start with love the Ram truck. That's kind of my thing. I've owned 9 of them since 1997. So we got that going for us. But I wanted to put together kind of a free attack plan, 3 things that you can do today to help improve your rankings on Google. However, doing the research, I don't think you need much help. You're looking pretty good. But I'm going to go over content, citations, and backlinks. We're going to start with the content. Google really looks for about 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage and about 500 to 750 on your back pages. They want to know that when somebody types in auto detailing, or sorry about that, auto detailing is what I do, pressure washing in your area, that they are going to show relevant sites so that the people find what they're looking for. You know, your site looks great, but there's probably only 400 or 500 words on there, which doesn't leave you a lot of room for those keywords. Google can't see all of these pictures. As awesome as they look, Google doesn't even know they're there. We make websites look good for us. Google only sees content. These guys were also one of the ones that showed up on the first page. Again, not a ton of content there. Super easy to beat out. And then we've got, this is actually a back page. This is Proform window cleaning, and this is exterior house wash that showed up. But, you know, again, they've got more content on here, but there's still not a ton of it. You know, something that we could easily beat out. They may have more on their homepage, and we can go take a quick look at that. You know, as you can see, they kind of have a little paragraph about some different things that they do. Still not a ton of content here. So super easy to beat out. I got a little tool I've got here so I can check real quick. Yeah, so they're showing, they're only, you know, 439 words on their homepage other than these reviews over here. So definitely something that we can beat out. The reason that the content is important is because Google really looks for the keywords. And you're doing great on that. You're showing up for 501 keywords. And like, these are the types that I like to look for. But I also like to look for the area. You know, like this one, pressure washing Orange County. There's 60 people a month that search that term. And you're in the 2nd position, and you're getting 8 visits to your website because of it. And from what I've seen, that number 1 position gets about 1/3 of that traffic. So if you were in that number 1 spot for pressure washing Orange County, you'd get about 20 visits a month to your site because of it. So those are the type of keywords that I look for. You know, what you do and where you do it. So definitely want to try to push some of those up to get more specific. You know, pressure cleaning services, there's 400 people that search that, but those people could be anywhere in the country because it doesn't have the location. Same thing here with pressure washing services. Great keyword, 3,800 people a month are looking for it, but you're only getting 21 of those because it's not location specific. The fact that you're ranking 13th nationwide for that keyword is actually really good. But we'll go back, we'll see what a couple of these other guys have. They've got 173 keywords. We'll see if they've got any that are more location specific. You know, Laguna window washing, that's their company name, so I don't even count that because, well, they already know who they are if they're typing that in there. Although it is a rather generic word, so they might not. But window cleaning, Laguna Beach, there's only 20 people that type that in, but they're in the number 1 spot, and they're getting 4 or 5 clicks a month because of it. I don't know why they got the forecast all over their page, but they're showing up for it. Window washing, Orange County, CA. They're in the 7th position. There's 20 people that search that. They're getting, you know, 1 or 2 a month maybe. Orange County window cleaning, 100 people search that. They're in the 14th position, so they're getting 1 person a month to come in for that particular keyword. You know, here's another one. I think you had this one, the power washing Orange County. They're in the 9th position, but there's only 10 people looking for it. So we want to try to find the high volume, location specific keywords. You know, these guys are only showing up for 21. And this is their back page. It's ranking separate from their home page. But Laguna window washing, window cleaning, Laguna Beach, pressure washing, Orange County. So their back page isn't ranking super high with very many of their keywords. But we can also go in and look at just their home page too and see what type of keywords they have there. So that's their company name, Window Cleaning California. They're in the 7th position across the state. There's only 20 people that search it exactly like that, but they're getting 1 visit a month because of it. Orange County Window Cleaning, they're in the 15th position. They're getting about 1 a month out of the 100. So that number 1 spot is pretty crucial. But from there, we'll go into the citations. And as you can see, you are already right here, which is awesome. But what the citation is, it's your business name, address, and phone number are listed in multiple directories across the internet. And you want to get into as many of those as you can to stay up here in this map pack. It does also help that you're ranked number 1 for this particular keyword. I typed in pressure washing Costa Mesa, CA. You're number 1 right there. You're also right here. You want to take up as much space on this page as you can. The directories that are out there, there's hundreds and thousands of them, but Merchant Circle, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yelp, all those different directories. And I've got a tool called White Spark. I can go in here and look, but you're only showing up for 4, whereas these guys are showing up for 10 and 12. But you're still making it into this map pack, and part of that is because you're kind of dominating some of these keywords and showing up on this front page anyway. So that gives you a little bit more power. The third thing are your backlinks. You've got 108 backlinks, and a backlink is any site that points back to you. Some of your citations will give you backlinks. You can go out and get, do blog comments, find blogs about pressure washing, read the article, post a relevant comment down there, put a link back to your site. Some of those will give you backlinks. There's lots of ways to get them. They just take time to do. Here they're showing up for 85. These guys are only showing up for 15. And the fact that you are currently beating those guys is a big part of the reason that you are on that first page. So one thing that we like to do, try to increase those numbers, is we can go in and look and see what some of these backlinks are. And we can compare what you have with what they have. And if they have any backlinks you don't have, we can go in and try to get them. Get you a backlink on the same site. But like I said, here's some of the directories, the BBB, Yellow Pages. So that's kind of my overview. Give you an idea on some things that you can do to help you out. Like I said, some of these keywords are already in the number 1 spot, but it wouldn't hurt to be in the number 1 spot for all of them. So that being said, content, 1,000 to 1,500 words on the home page, 500 to 750 on the back pages. Go out and get in as many of those directories as you can get so you can just crush those numbers for the other guys. There's no reason you couldn't have a couple hundred of those. And then go out and keep looking for backlinks to stay ahead of the game. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, 210-383-8401, or reach out to me on Facebook. Thank you.